Here in Philadelphia, it's game one of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Guardians. After a week off of streaming, after the AL and NLCS, we are back getting ready to call the World Series here in Philadelphia. This will be the first time Philadelphia hosts the World Series since 2008. The Rays hosted that World Series. But anyway, this is the Phillies' fourth time in the World Series since 2008. 2008, 2009, 2022, and now in video game land in 2024. Who is going to host that World Series trophy? Both teams 4 games away from hosting that World Series trophy. And we're going to have to see who comes out on top. The 2 starters tonight, Matthew Boyd on the mound for the Guardians. The Phillies going for the left-hander Christopher Sanchez. And those are also some of the stats from both teams heading into this one. The Guardians, we've been following both Guardians and Phillies throughout this postseason run. We did the Phillies Astros Division Series, and then the ALCS with the Guardians and the Yankees. And then for the Phillies, we watched the Brewers Mets series, wild card series, and then we went to the Division Series, Brewers Phillies, and then the NLCS when the Phillies beat the Dodgers. And so that's pretty much how we got to where we are right now. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for the Phillies in Game 1. 2 games started. He's won both of them, 5 strikeouts, 1.54 whip. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. Good evening, good sir. How you doing today? This is a completely different World Series. I know you guys were probably expecting Dodgers and Yankees, but the Dodgers lost to the Phillies in the NLCS, and then the Yankees choked Game 7 to the Guardians. So that's why we get Cleveland and Philadelphia for this World Series. First pitch to Stephen Kwan is taken for ball 1, and we are underway. Slider taken. Umpire calls strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kwan hitting .292 in this postseason. Circle change. Outside, 2-1. Fouled off, and the count is evened up 2-2. That about it hits him, and that's ball 3. Stephen Kwan working a full count, and he hits a hard hit grounder to Sosa at second, 1 away. So take a look at the lineup in this one for the Guardians. Stephen Kwan leads off, then David Fry, Jose Ramirez, Lane Thomas, Josh Naylor, Jinkinsey Noel, Bo Naylor, Andres Jimenez, and Brian Rochillo, all in that order. It's pretty much the lineup for most of the Division Series. Braven, hey, how you doing, good sir? Kind of took a little week off from streaming. Was pretty busy last week with school and everything, but this week the workload is a little bit lighter, and so I'll have a little bit more time to stream. Here's David Fry. Was splitting time in the DH role with, who was it? 0-2 pitch. That is a sinker taken. 1-2. Kyle Manzaro, that's who it was. Was splitting time with Kyle Manzaro in the DH spot. But he is back in the lineup tonight for Game 1 of the World Series. Fry hits it foul, and it's still a 1-2 count. You guys can hear me pretty good, can you? Just making sure. Strikeout, 2 away. Did a few mic checks before I went live, and the mic sounded okay. Okay, good. Didn't want to sound like muffled or have any mic problems in this game. Here's Jose Ramirez hitting .316. 4 home runs, 10 runs batted in. He had 2 home runs against the Astros, 2 against the Yankees in the ALCS. So the Guardians, they pretty much came back and won Game 7 of the ALCS in New York. If you guys didn't watch that game, go ahead and do so. As Jose Ramirez will get the first hit of this World Series, a base hit in the right field. He is going all the way to second. And he is in. At second with a 2-out double. Trying to find a blue pen. Where'd my pen go? Oh, here it is. There we go. So comment down below, who do you guys think will win this game? Who's winning this World Series? Will it be Cleveland or will it be Philadelphia? That is in the air to right field. Back goes Castellanos. He makes the catch. And Lane Thomas is out, number 3. Guardians get the first hit of the night. However, they're going to leave a runner on. Now we'll see what the Phillies do in their half of the first when we return. Here's Matthew Boyd, the former Detroit Tiger, on the mound for the Guardians in game number 1 of this World Series. He too made 2 starts in this postseason. He won 1 of them. 12 innings pitched, 1.50 ERA, 13 strikeouts. He's been a pretty solid guy to have on the mound for the Guardians throughout this postseason run. And I don't think they had Shane Bieber on their postseason roster either, so this pitching staff has really stepped up. Kyle Schwarber will lead off, hitting 200 right on the dot. And he hits one in the air to left, back at the wall. Kwan is there to make the catch for the first out. So might as well introduce the Phillies lineup. Schwarber was the leadoff hitter, then in Trey Turner. Bryce Harper batting third at first. Castellanos out. Boom. JT Realmuto, the catcher, batting 7th at second is Amundo Sosa, Austin Hayes, and Yohan Rojas filling in for Brandon Marsh tonight. Here's Trey Turner hitting .333. 838 OPS, 1 home run, 1 run batted in. The third best hitter on the Phillies, batting average-wise. Comes the 0-1 from the Guardian left-hander. There's a ground ball past Ramirez off the glove of Rochio. And it's going to be an infield single for Turner, and Bryce Harper's coming up. Runner's going, throw down by Naylor behind the plate, and Turner is going to be safe. Looked down for a second, then I heard a noise in my... Oh, Trey Turner stole second. He 100% stole second. There's a pop-up. Ramirez there in foul territory. That is going to be out. Number 2. Two outs. Here's Castellanos. I had to watch your video tour. Oh, cool. Back to Castellanos. Runner at second for the Phillies. 2 outs. Takes a strike, 1-2. That's a base hit into right. Turner's going to Move to third. He might score. Throw to the plate. Not in time. 1-0 Philadelphia. And just like that, Castellanos has the first RBI of this World Series. 1-0 Phillies. And now bring in Alec Boehm. That is hit foul, and it's 0-1. Alec Boehm, 2 RBIs, 375 batting average, was an all-star this year for the Phillies. That's pretty cool. I don't even know if most people really tune into the all-star game anymore. There's a little floater in the right. Noel comes in, makes the catch. And we played, and just like that, the first inning comes to a close. Nick Castellanos, first RBI of this World Series. We head to the second. It is 1-0 Phillies. Josh Naylor will lead off for the Guardians here in the second inning of Game 1 of the Fall Baseball Classic. Josh Naylor fouls off the cutter, and it's 0-1. When Game 1, like I think it was like a day or two before the first game of the World Series, in real life, for those of you who don't know, I host a radio show for my college radio station. And I think it was like either the day before or a couple days before this year's World Series with the Dodgers and Yankees started up. I had a show, and it was pretty much all World Series themed. Like I did a little preview for this year's World Series with the Dodgers and Yankees. I did some World Series like history, I talked about the first World Series ever played. Did some like World Series trivia, top 5 favorite World Series moments, top 5 favorite World Series of all time, all that type of stuff. Here comes Giancarlo Noel, 0-2 count, sinker that is taken, ball 1. He played a big part in the Guardians' postseason run in real life. He has not done much in this simulation, though he is hitting .313. He has 3 RBIs. However, it's mainly been Daniel Schneemann playing right field instead of Giancarlo Noel, but he looks like they're platooning. Noel will come in, or will start against the lefties, and then Daniel Schneemann comes in versus the righties. 3-2. Circle change, got him swinging. Third strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, and now bring in Bo Naylor. He's having a pretty good postseason himself. .333 average, 1 home run, 3 runs batted in, tied for 4th with the Guardians in the RBI department. Hard hit grounder to Sosa. Filling in for Bryson Stott tonight, and the top of the second is over. Bottom of inning number 2 coming up. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Phillies lead Game 1 of the World Series. 1-0, an RBI single hit by Nick Castellanos. JT Realmuto comes in. He might make it 2-0 if he hits one over the fence or over the walls. Let's see here. There's a base hit down the right field line. It is going to be fair. Not a home run, but I think the double will do. Ultra Sport, hey, what's going on, good sir? I know, still doing baseball streams in November. But hey, when this simulation series is over, I'm going to make the switch over to college football and start up like a rivalry series. And the first game we'll do is like Texas and Oklahoma. That'll be the first game we'll do, and then we'll do like Tennessee, Georgia, you know, Iowa and Wisconsin, you know, Michigan, Ohio State, that type of stuff. You know, Kentucky and Louisville, that's another one. Sosa in the air to right field. Back goes Noel. He makes the catch for out number... That's out number 1, isn't it? I take it you're too hung up about the following the calendar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, school's been really kicking me in the nutsack the last couple of weeks, so I didn't really stream at all last week. And I've been really wanting to get this series done as quickly as possible. Even if the two teams that went to the World Series in real life are not in this World Series. But it's whatever. 0-2 pitch and Hayes strikes out. I think it's kind of good that I kind of like it that the Yankees and Dodgers didn't make the World Series in my simulation, just because I feel like if we copied, you know, the real thing, it'd be kind of boring. So the fact that our simulation was a little different, you know, I kind of prefer that. Here's Mr. Rojas hitting 167, filling in for Brandon Marsh tonight in center field. Phillies have a chance to bring in a second run with 2 outs and a runner at third. Circle change, 2-1. The guy sitting behind home plate, he's got standing behind home plate, he's waving a red towel, Phillies towel. 3 balls, 1 strike from Matthew Boyd. Hold up, I'm going to have to read. I see your point. When the NFL playoffs come around, mine are probably going to be different from the real ones because I factor in the scores from my simulations. But copying the real thing tends to draw more view. That is true. And Rojas working a walk. 2-out walk, first and third for the Phillies. And here comes Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber already, he flew out to left his first time up. That's a first pitch slider back to Matthew Boyd. And the inning is over. Phillies strand a couple runners on. Third inning coming up here in Philadelphia. They still lead it 1-0. Andres Jimenez, former New York Met, leads off for the Guardians here in the top of the third. Andres Jimenez, Brian Rochio, Stephen Kwan all due up for Cleveland. Here in the third inning, shoots one in the air to center. Rojas comes in, makes the catch. And that is going to be out number 1. So I'll bring in Brian Rochio. 3 runs batted in, hitting 162. He's not really done much with the bat in this postseason. He has, however, had a pretty decent glove. However, Bryce Harper has an even better glove at first base as he makes the play, steps on the bag. And just like that, there are now 2 outs here at the top of the third. Here comes Stephen Kwan, 0 for 1. Grounded out to Edmundo Sosa over there at second base. Yes, Bryson Stott has the night off. Though I'm pretty sure he really wanted to play in this game. However, he saw that a lefty was on the mound. And he was like, yeah, screw it, I'll take the night off. 2 balls, 1 strike. I mean, he took a week off. How much more time do you need off? 2-2. To Stephen Kwan, the Cleveland leadoff hitter. That's hit foul. And it's still 2-2. Here comes the next pitch from Christopher Sanchez, and now he's working the count full. 3-2, and David Fry's on deck. Sinker, very debatable call. That's going to be taken for ball 4. A 2-out walk for Stephen Kwan. Here comes David Fry, struck out his first time up. We have not really seen much out of David Fry in this postseason. Pickoff throw to first, and Kwan goes back safely. And then I think at the end of this postseason, we might do like a highlight reel of like all the home runs and stuff that were hit that we end up calling. Of course, it won't be the entire thing because we didn't do all the wild card series, and we didn't do all the division series either, just because that would just take too much. Take up way too much time. There's a grounder to Sosa. And what do you know? 3 ground outs to second inning, or to the second baseman, has ended the inning. Bottom of the third inning coming up. 1-0 Phillies. Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Castellanos all do up. Turner 1-for-1 with a Turner slaps it foul, and it's 1-2. Trey Turner, former National, former Dodger, now on the Phillies.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Ball 2 to Trey Turner. I feel like a highlight reel would definitely bring in some views. And now Turner working the count 3. Bit early on that one. Still 3-2. And Trey Turner wins the at-bat, ball 4. With Bryce Harper coming up. So that green cleats. He's got a green green gloves. Green everything. Green everything except for the bat, of course. And the red Phillies helmet. Here comes the pitch to Harper. Ground ball to Rocio. Double play ball 1, and they get them both. A 6-4-3 double play. That was hit right to Rocio at short. He gets Harper back from Rocio in his last at bat, grounded out to Harper. So now Harper grounds out to Brian Rocio for a double play. Here comes Castellanos. RBI single his first time up. He's the reason why it's 1-0 Philadelphia. Fouls it off 0-2. He has a chance to make it 2-0. Heck, everybody who came up after the RBI single has had a chance to make it 2-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. 89-mile-per-hour four-seamer. Thrown by the Cleveland left-hander. Former Detroit left-hander. Just got a hold of it. And it's 3-2 still. Trying to be a little bit aggressive there. Another 3-2. Doing anything he can to keep this setback going. Fastball struck him out looking. He didn't like that call, that's for sure. The entire ballpark probably didn't like that call. 4th inning coming up. Phillies still lead 1-0. 1-0 Phillies, 4th inning. One of the World Series, Jose Ramirez, he has the 1 hit in this game for Cleveland. First pitch. And
Ball. Down. Thanks.
and an infield single for Lane Thomas. Let's see what happened here again. Ground ball back to Sanchez off his glove. And Thomas beats it out. Yeah, they're going to call it an infield single. Here comes Josh Naylor 0 for 1 with a K in this one. 1 of 3 strikeouts on the day for Sanchez. There's a fly ball to center. Rojas is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Ramirez will tag up, go to third. First and third for the Guardians now. They have a chance to tie it up. Here's Jinkinty Noel. They also have the chance to take the lead. And Jinkinty Noel will do just that. 3-1 Cleveland in the fourth. As Jinkinty Noel has the first World Series home run. One out now. Here's Bo Naylor. So this game just turned around upside down. Went from 1-0 Phillies to 3-1 Cleveland.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to Bo Naylor. Fly ball to left field. Austin Hayes is there, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Fly ball to center field. And there's a base hit for Andres Jimenez. 2 out single. Keeps the inning going.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Thanks. He's good. Hey, 2.
0-2 count. Struck him out. Bottom of the fourth inning coming up. Jackenzie Noel, he has the big hit of the night. A 3-run shot to left field makes this 3-1 Cleveland.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Inside, ball one. Nope.
2-0 count to Alec Bohm. Ground ball to Ramirez. One away.
Now batting, catcher, JT Real Muto.
Wait, what in it? Oh, we're in the fourth inning, right? Yeah, okay. Ground out to Bohm, or from Bohm to Ramirez. Here's Realmuto.
Ball one, no strike. That's a ball. Ball, that's a ball.
3-2.
Full count.
And now another 3-2. Base hit into left field, a 1-out single for Realmuto
Second baseman,
with 1 out in the fourth inning.
Garza.
Double play, ball 1,
No, he's in.
and they just get the out at second.
The left fielder, number 9, Austin Hayes.
So 6-4, force out. Sal bring in Austin Hayes, runner at second, 1 out. Hayes shoots one in the left field. Hayes is there, or Quan is there, sorry. And we go to the fifth inning.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Hey! Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike, Stephen Kwan. Line to Harper at first.
The batter, number 6,
1 away.
designated hitter, David Fry.
That was the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Now bring in David Fry, 0 for 2.
Ball, that's it. That's down.
2-0 count to
That's ball 3.
David Fry. That is low. 3-0. 3-0. Center Canadian there. 3-0.
Nope. Ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One out walk. Here's Ramirez.
Counts 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. 2-2.
Full count.
Three-two pitch, and Ramirez chops it back to Turner. It's off his glove. Everybody's going to be safe. And just like that, the Guardians have runners at first and second with one out and a 3-1 ball game. Don't know if I said 1-0 Phillies last time. Meant to say 3-1 Cleveland. I'm sorry. 3-1 Cleveland. Lane Thomas 1 for 2 with a base hit. And then we've got Josh Naylor on deck, and then Jinkinchi Noel.
Did he go?
Circle change. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. I know that's something the MLB The Show announcers would say. Did he go? Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. One of the two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Lane Thomas. Here comes the pitch from Sanchez. That's fouled off again.
Out.
Ground ball 2. Alec Boehm 1. Got them both. A 5-4-3 double play. Ends the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Phillies,
3-1. Guardians lead.
Ball 1. Ball in.
That is into center field, a base hit. Yohan Rojas leads off the game, or leads off the 5th inning. With a leadoff single, here comes Schwarber. 0 for 2 tonight, pickoff throw. To the first base, and he goes back safely. Schwarber fouls it off. The slider, first slider he sees. In the left field, there's a base hit. Or in the left field, it was a base hit, then it turned into a line out. Runner at first, one out. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch, fastball, ball one. That's driven in the air to left field. Kwon is back. Tie game. .390 feet to left field, and we got ourselves a ball game here, folks. The Phillies tie it back up at 3 with one out here in the 5th inning. Here comes Harper. He already launched 3 home runs this postseason. Couple in the NLCS against the LA Dodgers. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder to Naylor, steps on the bag, gets the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Ball one.
Count 1-0.
To Castellanos. And he's going to give the Phillies the game 1 lead. Four to 3 Phillies in the 5th inning. Trey Turner ties it, and Castellanos puts the Phillies back on top. And now here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with, or 0 for 2, sorry. 0 for 2, flew out and grounded out. Oh, 1 count to Alec Bohm. There's a second pitch of the at-bat, taking 1 ball, 1 strike. It was a sweeping curve. Gotta love the sweeping curves. We've been seeing a lot of those throughout this postseason run. Ground ball to Ramirez. And the 5th inning is over. Trey Turner ties the game up with a 2-run homer. And Nick Castellanos puts the Phillies back on top with a solo home run. Into 5. Phillies lead 4-3. Josh Naylor 0 for 2, struck out and lined out in 2 trips to the plate. Oh, 2 count. Matt Stram and Kirk Caring both warming up in the Philadelphia bullpen. Because you're just tuning in, yeah, you guys missed quite a bit. Guardians had a 3-run homer. Or, well, the Phillies made it 1-0 on a RBI single hit by Nick Castellanos in the first. And then in the, let's see here, in the 4th inning, the Guardians took a a 3-1 lead thanks to Jenkinsi Noel. And then in the last half of the inning, Trey Turner tied the game up on a home run, and then Castellanos gave him the lead. Very fitting that the guy who scored the first RBI of the night also scores the most recent run of the night. It's 4-3 Phillies. Game 1 of the World Series. There is a circle change down the line. It will be a fair ball. Going all the way to second. And it's a 1-out double. That is foul, and it's still 0-2.
Ball.
2-2. Circle change fouled off. Ground ball to Turner.
He's safe.
2 away. No, it's an infield single. Phillies manager coming in out of the dugout, and Christopher Sanchez is done for the day.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Phillies bringing in Tanner Banks with 1 out to face Andres Jimenez. Fastball misses 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Two-0 count. That is fouled off. 2-1. First and second. 1 out. Circle change taken. Strike 2. That is a grounder to Turner. They get 1, and he is safe again at first. So another 6-4 force out. So here comes Brian Rochio. I have to go to the bathroom after this.
1-0.
Base hit into right field. The tying run scores. Brian Rochio with his 4th RBI of this postseason. ties the game up at 4. So I'll bring in Stephen Kwan, 0 for 2. Grounded out, walked, and lined out. There's a base hit into left field. And Austin Hayes comes in, makes it out number 3. What a game this has been so far here in Philadelphia. The Guardians tie it back up at 4. As we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, I will be right back. Give me just a second. All right, we're back. Had to take a little break. The bottom of the 6th inning, game's tied at 4. Pedro Avila first up out of the Guardian bullpen. Matthew Boyd done after 5 innings of work. Grounder to Rocio. One away. As J2 Remuto becomes out number 1.
Ball inside. Ball, that's inside.
Up next to Philadelphia, the left fielder.
So 2 outs now.
Hey.
Full liner back to the pitcher.
I got 1
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls.
2 and 2.
strikes. Three and two.
Another 3-2 count, 2 outs to Austin Hayes. Struck him out. And the inning is over here at Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 7th inning. Game's tied at 4.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 15, Orion Kerkering. Leading off the Cleveland, the designated hitter, David Fry.
Ground ball to second. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That is a base hit in the right center field. Jose Ramirez is now 4 for 4 on the day.
The batter, the center fielder,
A double and 3 singles.
Thomas.
So here comes Lane Thomas. Fouls off the first pitch he sees, 0-1.
Three.
2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Lane Thomas is out number 2. So here comes the one and only Josh Naylor. 2 outs, runner at first.
Ball, that's off the plate. Nope, outside. No, he's safe. Ball, that's upstairs.
Now a 3-1 count. Crowder to Sosa. Time to stretch here in Citizens Bank Park. Rojas, Schwarber, Turner all due up for the bottom of the inning. Game's tied at 4.
Now pitching for Cleveland,
Nick Samlin next up out of the Guardian bullpen.
Nick Sandlin.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0. Ball match outside. Ball 3. Nope. That's ball 4.
And ball 4 to Rojas to lead off the 7th.
Leading up for the Phillies, the Denver
Rojas has walked now twice.
Schwarber.
Out of 3 trips to the plate, here's Schwarber 0 for 3.
Nope. That's right.
Now the 1-0 to Kyle Schwarber. Sinker taken. Runner's going, throw down to second. And Rojas is in safely. Two.
3-2.
Slider 3-2 outside. Schwarber has not gotten on base all day. Looking to try and do that here with a full count. There's a fly ball to left field. Kwon comes in, makes the catch. Runner will tag up, go to third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
Runner at third, 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. Fastball taken. First strike, number 1. Oh, 2 count. Strike 3 call.
Up next for Philadelphia,
And a strikeout for out number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
One
1 ball, 1 strike. To Harper. Slider 1-2.
That's ball 3.
2-2 count. Runner at third. With the game tied at 4. Fastball hard hit into center. Back at the wall. Phillies take the lead back. Bryce Harper delivers. Six-four Phillies lead in the 7th. He saw that fastball coming down the plate and he knew, oh, hey, I'm going to launch this into the stratosphere.
Now pitching.
He couldn't resist that fastball.
Number 49, Eli Morgan.
Off the plate, ball 1. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-two count. Circle change called, strike 3. End of 7. Here in Philadelphia, Bryce Harper took a 2-run homer, or hit a 2-run shot to right field. 1 of 3 Philadelphia home runs here tonight. We go to the 8th. 6-4 Phillies.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Been live for an hour, 10 minutes, and I think 12, 13 seconds. Jose Alvarado will pitch the 8th, and then either Jeff Hoffman or Ruiz will pitch the 9th. It'll most likely be Hoffman since he's been the Phillies closer throughout this postseason save. There's a grounder to third. And the Phillies are 5 defensive outs away from winning game 1. Nice sliding play at third by Bohm. For the first out, here comes Bo Naylor. Take the fastball. That's strike number 1. Bo Naylor and Andres Jimenez, the former Met, due up next. Sinker, strike 2. Jose Alvarado. Been a solid addition to the Phillies bullpen. Even though in real life he kind of struggled. Started off his career at the Rays, went to the Phillies, I believe in a trade. There's a fly ball to center field. Catch is made by Rojas. 2 outs, here's Jimenez.
1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2-2. Going to the bottom. Bottom of the 8th inning, Eli Morgan still pitching for the Guardians. Came in relief in the 7th inning. He'll pitch the 8th. Seems to be the plan anyway for the Guardians here. Alcombe over 3. Followed up by JT Realmuto and then Amundo Sosa.
Now batting, the catcher.
And boom, one away. Here comes Realmuto. Strike 1.
0-1. One and one.
Hits one in the center. Lane Thomas is back. And that.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Sosa.
2 outs here is Sosa. Left center field, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Count 0-1 Austin Hayes. Now the count 0-2. 2 Austin Hayes, runner at first. Off the plate, 1-2. Off the glove of Naylor. Steps on the bag, gets the out. It's 6-4. Phillies on top. Here comes Jeff Hoffman.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0, 2. Brian Roquillo, grounder to Harper. Hoffman coming in, steps on the bag, gets the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen
One out here, Stephen Kwan.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Phillies one out away from securing game number 1.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David Fry.
With David Fry coming up. Strike 1. Fry 0 for 3 with a walk in this game. Fouled off, and it's 0-2. Guardians down to their last strike here in Game 1 of the World Series. Here's the pitch from Hoffman.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Nope.
Field down to his final strike. David Fry pokes one in the left field for a 2-out single. Here comes Jose Ramirez. He is 4 for 4 on the night with a double and 3 singles.
First base.
That about hit him.
The center fielder, number 8, Lane.
Now put the tying run on for Cleveland. Here's Lane Thomas. Thomas 1 for 4 on the day. First pitch, fastball. Taking strike 1. Guardians have left 8 runners on base tonight. Phillies, meanwhile, with 5. Seems like more than that. You ask me. There's a sinker. 0-2. Guardians down to their final strike. Ball game. Phillies win Game 1 of the Best of 7 World Series here at home. 6-4 winner. Guardians leave a couple runners on to end the game. A few exciting home runs in this game. One from Nick Castellanos, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. All going yard. And just like that, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Phillies win Game 1 here at home. We'll be back tomorrow for Game 2. Good night from Philadelphia.